guys, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm making coconut rice with a side of my favorite type of chicken, the way that I season it. I already seasoned the chicken, and on the side you can see the seasoning that I put in it, which is the Cajun Seasoning Chili powder, parsley flakes, chopped onions, and a cup of water. And I'm just going to put it in a pot, cover it up, and let it boil for about 10 minutes. And I'm gonna, of course, save the chicken broth, and we're gonna go right ahead into making our rice. What I'm gonna do first is I'm putting 2 spoons of olive oil into a heated pan. I'm gonna add some chopped onions on there, and after the onions have fried a little bit, not too much, I'm gonna put a small can of tomato paste in there, and I'm gonna let it fry with the tomato paste. Mix it around and let it mix with the oil. And I'm just putting everything in there and making sure that it's mixed well. You can also use tomato sauce, but I had tomato paste and I find it a little bit better, but you can use tomato sauce, it doesn't really matter. And I'm just making sure that it's mixed properly. I should have probably used a bigger spoon, but I was just being lazy. And you can put more onions. I think I should have put a little bit more onions, but it doesn't really change the taste or difference of it. And I'm just stirring it up. Well, I got a bigger spoon, so that's good. I think I decided to stop being lazy and grab me a bigger spoon instead of using that small little spoon. And right now I'm just gonna add 2 Maggies to it, and 1 spoon of parsley flakes and pepper. And the pepper is up to you. If you don't like spiciness, you don't have to add pepper, or you can just add as much as you can according to how much pepper that you like in your food. I really didn't taste the pepper that much after everything was cooked together. And after I finished putting all my seasoning in there, I just mix it up. As you can see, the tomato is frying. Make sure that it is fried. And the way to determine if it's fried, if you start seeing the oil rising to the top and the color gets a little darkened. Now we're back to our chicken, and we're gonna drain it and save the chicken broth and set our chicken to the side because we're gonna put it in the oven after we season it up some more. And what I'm doing is I'm gonna take about 2 cups of rice, and I'm just washing it, and I'm gonna pour my chicken broth into the pan of the fried tomato paste, and I'm gonna mix it up. Make sure you mix it really good. It looks a little icky right now, but I promise it's not gonna look that way at the end. And you're just gonna make sure it's mixed, and you're gonna pour your uncooked rice in there and let the rice cook with the tomato paste and all that. Let it all cook together. You mix it in there. It's kind of like making the Nigerian dish called jollof rice, but it's a different twist because you add coconut. And I'm putting half a spoon of curry powder, and I'm just mixing it up after I do that. And you're gonna close the lid and let it boil for about 10 minutes or less, and check up on it to make sure the water has dried up. And I'm seasoning my chicken with Worcestershire sauce. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Cajun seasoning, the chili powder or any type of pepper powder, parsley flakes, and I'm gonna add some lemon pepper. And I said that a little bit fast, but you'll see the process. Right now I added the Cajun, and I'm adding my chili powder. Now if you have your own way of seasoning your chicken, you can do that. This is just how I like the basic way that I season my chicken if I'm not trying to make any type of special type of chicken. And I'm adding my parsley flakes in there. And I'm gonna shake it all around to mix the flavor, and I'm gonna set it to the side for about 10 minutes with a cover so the flavor can get in there. And right now, after I set it to the side for about 10 minutes, I'm gonna sprinkle it with lemon pepper seasoning. I really love that lemony flavor, and I'm just gonna drizzle it. I'm putting it in an oven pan right now with foil on it, and I'm gonna put another foil on top of it because I really like it to be really juicy and really strip off the bone. I love it when I cover it and the flavor kind of just really cooks within the chicken. And right now I'm poking a hole inside the foil, and I'll put it in the oven and let it sit for about 15 minutes. And I'm back to my rice. And as you can see, it's dried up and it's not yet done. You can kind of taste your rice to see if it's done. And right now I'm adding a 13.5 fluid ounce of coconut milk. And I just add it in there and I mix it around. And I'm just mixing it. And yeah, you can add, I feel like I added a little bit too much, but I would advise to just add 1 can. You can buy any type of coconut milk. I just found whatever kind. It was like a Thai type of coconut milk. And I cover it and wait for the water to kind of dry up a little bit. I open it back up and I mix it up a little bit because I'm about to add the last batch of my seasoning in there. And make sure when you're mixing rice when it's cooking, make sure to not scoop from the bottom. Mix it from the top and taste your rice and see if it's done. It's very important not to overcook it. And I'm adding 1 Maggi cube and 1 small bag of mixed vegetable. And that's optional. I just thought my rice looked plain because it's coconut rice and it looked a little weird to be plain like that. So I just wanted to add a little color to it. And so I added 1 small bag of mixed vegetable and I like the taste it added to it. And I'm just mixing it around there. And after I do that, I close it up and I let it cook for about 5 more minutes so everything can cook together and the water can kind of dry up. And you can taste your rice. Make sure it's not too mushy. It's just perfect. And make sure not to overcook it. And that's it. It's really simple and delicious. Thank you guys once again for joining me. And catch me on my next video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And thank you. Love you guys. See you on my next video. God bless.